Yeah, enam veti. This, etam and enam, there are two forms. Eshaha, etau, ete, etam, enam. Why not etam? Yeah, etam veti. When second one is used, it is to tell repetition. Equal to doer. And killed is equal to done. There are two things. Atma is neither the doer, neither it is subject of action, neither it is the object of action. But I feel I am the doer. तभी तो problem में हो तुम. I feel I am the doer. अच्छा. You are feeling very strong. I am doing it. I have done it. I do a lot. What you do a lot? Action is called your life situations. Good, bad, accident, wife, husband, children, in-laws, mother, or your financial, your office, your city, your country, all is your fruit of action. Good, bad, worse, whatever is there. Right? The situation has come from bolo, not any action. Situation has not come from any action. That action which was endowed with doership, that has born the situation. Many things you are doing. Food is digesting, you are not getting any bad fruit. Blood is circulating, nails are growing, hairs are growing. So action doesn't produces an fruit. कर्तृत्व पूर्वक की जाने वाली विधि निषेधात्मक क्रिया को कर्म बोलते हैं, जिससे फल उत्पन्न होता है. Only this language where you got Swamiji all of a sudden. Any action done with the sense of doership, which is either prohibited or it is propounded in the scriptures, which produces a fruit, that is called the action which will give a fruit. Okay? I donated money, supposing. I donated money. Donated at least $10,000 dollars, not rands. So you donated $10,000. And after donation, while donation, you thought, I have donated this money. My child is not well. In the name of my non-well child, I am donating this money to any temple or any person or any institution. Now this action of karma, of karta is there now. Karta has come now. It will create a fruit. So the fruit which will be produced, it will see what is your demand. So punya is there. Now punya will go to heal that child. Sick. So this fruit will be in a queue now. It will wait for his bad fruit to go away, and then this good fruit will come. And supposing while getting the bad fruit, this boy passes away, and this fruit could not get its chance. Now this will be again reborn. He will have a healthy child next birth. But it has to give the fruit because doership was there. I hope you understand. And therefore Bhagavan uses a very strong term, do the action but don't create a fruit of action. Ma karma phal hetur bhuhu. Supposing this person had donated and thought, let it go to God. I don't want anything. I want a God to be pleased. So it won't create a new situation. It will create a happy God who will give you guru and satsang, etc. or bhakti, etc. Right? No? Supposing somebody abused or somebody has bad will, or I hate you, or I don't like you, or I troubled you, and I shouted upon you, or I mentally cursed you. So there is a doer inside who wants to give sorrow to somebody. Or he gives sorrow, supposing he hit or he did something or he troubled somebody. Now this amount of sorrow that he wanted to give, this is a pap karma because a doer is involved. And this doer will come back to the doer because everything comes back to the source. So this will come back to the person in form of any disease or bereavement or any person around who is meant to give you thought of sadness from time to time free of cost. Or I am beating somebody, or I took the loan, did not give. Many hundreds and millions of actions we have done in the past. And therefore, there is a big bank, which is called Sanchit Karma. There is a big bank of lot of actions which has been done. And there is a lot of action. In our Sanchit Karma, somewhere a fracture is written, somewhere fame is written, somewhere good wife is written, somewhere wife passing away is written, sometimes husband passing away is written, sometimes child is written, sometimes lame child is written, sometimes 100 million fruits are written, sometimes I become minister also, sometimes I have to become devata also, sometimes I have to become ant also. And therefore, all your actions where your doer is involved, doer has already created some kind of future situation which will open itself up in some due time. And it will take you from here. Tav maya basa jeevyal santat phirai bhulan. It is going here. Adhashchordhvam prasirtastasya shakaha. Are you understanding this seriousness? बोले हमें मोक्ष मिल जाए. मोक्ष ऐसे क्या लड्डू है क्या मिल जाएगा? It's not a shop that you will get मोक्ष. मोक्ष दे भैया 2 किलो मोक्ष दे देना. कब से लाइन में खड़े हैं? थोड़ा सा तो दे दो. नहीं खत्म हो गया कल आना सुबह. ऐसे नहीं है. You don't get because you don't want to get born. Therefore you won't be born. It's not like that. And for everything you have to go through a mother's womb. You have to go through the process of the pain of the getting birth, the process of the getting a body, and all these problems are all in the offing now, in the pipeline. But what was the original problem? Original problem was you became doer. But why you became doer? Because you wanted to enjoy something. Your vasanas was there. Your vasanas was there that made you enjoy, that made you doer, that made you do action, that made you collect lot of resources, that after that you did something good, bad, and hundreds and thousands of things you have done in the life, and lot of new fruits you have created. Oh my God. Is there a way out? Of course. Of course. There is a way out. Therefore you are here. Dhyan dena, please get my point now. One is outer world, number one. One is outer world. Number two is our body. Number three is our mind. Number four is our vasanas. And this is one team. This is one team. This is called M team. M team, Maya team. And truth doesn't need a team, it is alone. What happened? Okay, all's well. Alright. We have to send again. Why it was not okay? What is the problem? Oh. Now understand my point. But something must be missed then in between. What I said. Acha. You know this, Atul. Okay, leave it. So I am saying in one breath, I am saying there is M team and there is T. M team is, देखो क्या है, outer situation is there, your body is there, then your mind is there, your samskar is there, vasanas are there, Ishwar is also there. Ishwar is also the Maya team. Who is giving a fruit of action? Huh? And there is a Jeev who is possessor of a certain body. This is one team. And this is the self and this is the whole team here. Self is not a part. You heard the 16th verse. Remember that existence is not part, product and property of any object. Number two, existence is unlimited. I forgot. No, don't forget that. Don't forget. Now this is a non-modifying I. And that I which is holding the thought, that is a modifying I. Doer is a modifying I. I'm eating, eater is there. I'm walking, walker is there. I'm speaking, speaker is there. But the change of eater to walker and walker to speaker has not changed the self behind that. Well, mine has changed. No, then who will know that it has changed? To know the change, there should be changeless. So you have not changed really. Oh. This does not get the fruit of action. This was avinashi to tad vidhi. Note this is avinashi. Okay. चलिए आगे, चलिए. But why doer is not true? I'm telling. Why I'm not the doer? I'm telling. Wait, hold on, sit down. You have one doer or many doer? Huh? You have one doer or many doer? Many doer. Doer of walking, doer of thinking, doer of taking bath, doer of shouting, doer of becoming angry, doer of sleeping. Achha, many doers are exclusive to each other. While you are walking, you are not sleeping. While you are eating, you are not angry. So one doer excludes each doer many times. And many doers have died also. When you are in class 10, you are a doer of class 10. Now that doer is over after you pass class 10. So doers are coming and going, and they are, how can you be many? And in working also, when you are working, supposing you have to do a work, so initially tension is there. Because doer is very strong, wholly complete. When you go into the work, slowly the work becomes lighter. Then you don't feel that doer, I have to do a lot, because work is now in the progress also. When the first yajna starts, no, so all the people are very tense, those who are organizers. They say, Swamiji, all schools have opened. Other talks are also going on parallelly. And Swamiji, yes, actually traffic is too much. All this is to tell that crowd will be less. And supposing it is more, what? So initially everybody is very tense. One who has to put garland, he forgot where to put. He said, please come, Mr. Rastogi, please come and offer garland to Swamiji. While coming, he started fumbling on the staircase only. In between, mala went down. Then he lifted the mala. Instead of putting to me, he put at the mic person. So, such a big confusion is there. So much tension is there. And moment my practice starts and things are a little normal. Arey mala, theek acha ho gaya. Arey aap bhi aa gaye, Gupta ji, please take this book. Apni Gita sab dusre ko de diya. You take. And they are watching. Now, as the work goes on, your doership diminishes slightly. But supposing work is not going well, your doership is very strong at that time. Kya kuch ho hi nahi raha, I don't know who, nobody is coming, it is raining outside. So much I distributed flyer. So much I distributed pamphlet. Achha, I put one banner in the cremation ground also. It happens sometimes. In the cremation ground, somebody put a banner there. Vale Bhagwan sabka udhar kare. You get tense there. Doer has his ups and downs. Doers are many. Doers die away. You don't have up and down. You don't die away. You are seer of many doers. And therefore, you are not the doer. And you are not the enjoyer. Slowly you understand. And therefore, please note, yaha enam. Enam is pronoun of the last one. One who was antavant ime deha nityasya sharirina. That shariri, that avyaya, that nitya, that anashi. He is mentioned as here as enam. I know that. What is your situation? Ask Granny, how are you? Well, I am not in verb. Don't ask me. I is not with R. He will not say I am fine. He said, I am. Don't ask a Mahatma, how are you? He is. That's full stop. Grammar doesn't work there. Because how are you is that the action involved. He's not in the area of action. Enam Vetti, one who knows. Whole thing is in knowing. You don't have to do anything. I know that I am behind all doers. And therefore I am not the killer. Why the word killer has been used? Because of the yudh and also ultimate, most horrible type of action. That is called killing. If you can manage this action, then others also can be managed. So he is the seer of the killer also. Bhagwan Shiv kills everybody, but still he has no pap. Krishna bhogi shukas tyagi. Raja nau janak raghavav. Vasisht karm karta cha panchaite jnanina sama. Krishna ji lives with thousands of wives. Shukdev ji is totally renunciate. Raja Ram and Janak both are kings, highly in administrative work. And Vasisht ji is Purohit. But all are reveling in the same self. Their state is not different. बोले काम हो रहा है. बोले आर यू वर्किंग और वर्किंग? बोले वर्क इज डन बाय होम, वर्क इज डन बाय बॉडी, वर्क इज डन बाय माइंड, वर्क इज डन बाय ईश्वर, वर्क इज डन बाय प्रकृति, work is done by gunas, work are done by swabhav. Where is modifying? I is not involved, I cannot modify it. Because doing is a modification. And anything what it modifies, it dies away, but it is finite. Even space doesn't modify, which is all pervading, can't modify it. Is it clear now? All pervading cannot modify, Sat cannot modify. If Sat will modify, it will become a Sat. To modify, you need something other than itself. Some finite thing, infinite can't modify, because other than that, nothing else is existing here. Oh, then who is working? I told you, no? Body is working, mind is working, intellect is working or not working, your samskar is working, your swabhav is working. स्वभाव जेन कौनते निबद्ध स्वेन कर्मणा प्रकृतैव क्रियमाणानि गुणैः कर्माणि सर्वशः. और gunas are working, pranas are working. You don't create hunger, hunger automatically comes. Hunger is a prana dharma. What you did for hunger? Nothing. You are hungry automatically. What you did? What you did to see? Nothing. You opened your eyes. Eyelids are there, you have to open the eyes. Even Kumbhakarna woke up. Well, whom are you hinting? No, nothing. I am Why you wake up? Get fruit of action. Fruit of action is over for the day. That means it is a rest time. One day, 24 hours, God has restricted fruit. This much fruit, after that you go to sleep. Fruit is over now. तो उसमें आपका क्या रोल है? बोले बट बॉडी वर्क ना, बॉडी वर्क, माइंड वर्क. While you are sleeping, digestion is going on, circulation is going on, nails are increasing, the hairs are growing. That is called vikriya. Voluntary actions are there. You can't say I am digesting the food by moving like I am digesting the food. Digestion हो रहा है बहुत अच्छा. हो गया, चलो हो गया. Next lot. I am pulling my hair. Why? It should grow faster. बढ़ रहा है थोड़ा. You don't do anything. Body is working. ध्यान देकर सुनना. Body is working, mind is working, samskar are working, swabhav is working, gunas are working. Bhagavan is saying, Mayadhyakshana prakriti suyate sacharajaram hetunana. Ishwar is working. In Bhagavad Gita, Ishwar's work is there, Prakriti work is there, Gun work is there, Swabhav work is there. Atma's work is not there. I can quote for everybody. For Ishwar, Bhagavan says, Nimitta matram bhava sabesajin. Maya eva nihita purvam eva. For Prakriti, he says, Maya Dakshin Prakriti Suyate Sacharachara. For Gunas, I already told you. For individual Swabhav, he says, Prakritim Yanti Bhutani Nigraha Kim Karishyati. Somewhere he says, Adhishthanam Tatha Karta Karanam Cha Prathak Vinam Vividach Cha Prathak Chesta Devam Chaivatr Panchamam. Tatraivam Sati Kartaram Atmanam Pashyatuya. But don't say Atma is working. Whatever Ishwar is working, Ishwar is working, no problem. Please note. But one who possesses the action of the body mind and says, I am working, he is called Jeev. And he is the getter of all fruit of action. Ab aap phas gaye. What about Atma? Fasting. Dva suparna sayuja sakhaya samanam vriksham parishashva jate tayoranyam pippalam swaduvatti anashnan anyo abhichakashiti samane vrikshe purusho nimagnaha anishaya shochati muyyamanaha dushtam yada pashyati annamisham tatha vitaraga vitashoko mahimanamassyeti. In the same self is there, drishta is there, constantly gazing. Other is this hopper, what is it called? Eater bird. I am very happy with you. What a nice food is there. Wow, I liked it. I liked it. I like pastas. I like this gulab jamun. I like it. This is enjoyer. This is a enjoyer G. This will get the new birth. ये पट्टा है, हाँ, ये उल्लू का पट्टा है, ये फंसेगा. क्यों? While you are enjoying, you are creating more thought. Strong doership is there when you are enjoying. When you are enjoying something, very strong doership is there. You are creating lot of thoughts for the next. A strong sense of enjoyment is there. A strong doership is there. That means, depends, it is nice or not. You have created a lot of thoughts connected to you. Very strong thought of like and dislike. This thought will now search for a body to give you another body and another birth. I don't like you, I create a lot of thought about you. I don't like this person. What a face is there, like a donkey. Even donkey is beautiful in front of him. Such an horrible person I have never seen in my life, I tell you. I think he will have no place in the hell also. He is worse than mantra. People talk about mantra. Mantra is better than that guy, that girl. I tell you. You are creating a strong enjoyer and a strong doer. And quite a bulk of thought you have created around a person. This will create a fruit. Your thoughts are going to concretize. All your thoughts about that person, somebody will think exactly like you. For you, some person will come in your life or this life or next life. As you have given the thought to other person, another person will give the thought. This is called you got the fruit of action. ठीक है? No, I'll serve somebody. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Mahesh. Are you having some cold or what? Shivering? No, this is classical. No, this is not a classical. Oh, sorry. This is more a shiver of the cold. No, but I want to serving Guru. Serve Guru. Somebody will come to serve you. Why? I'm serving. I want to give him food, water. I want to do everything for my Gurudev. Gurudevaaya tumhare charan hai Ram charan. And I take one flower and offer it to Gurudevaaya tumhare charan hai Krishna charan, hai Krishna charan. जो भी रूप में ब्रह्मा विष्णु वही रूप में गुरु, जो भी रूप में राम और कृष्ण वही रूप में गुरु. You have created a thought of very expansive thought about Guru. This goes to Hiranyagan for processing. It goes there. Well, what to do, what to give, what he wanted. Well, he wanted Guru Seva, give him Guru. He wanted Moksha, give him Updesh. Very good fruits are there. Give him association with the Guru. Give him love of the Guru. Give him company of the Guru. वो आपका बनेगा, वो concretize हो जाएगा वही thought. Some Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh will come in your life. Because your thoughts were very big. Okay. So two areas are there. One is empty, other is only T. Only self is there. What Bhagavan says to Arjuna, if you know this, which one? Non-changing I. So Swamiji, 1 minute. If I know that non-changing I, how will I work? Kya yaar? You are not meant to work. When you are a Jnana Yoga student. Jnana Yoga student is not supposed for Karma Yoga. Don't mix. You cannot do work. You can't do work, office work, and in between. Bole hum to Atma hai. Dekho work, then you cannot do. Bole I'm changing self. ये नहीं चलेगा वहां पे. वो ज्ञानी कर सकता है. ज्ञानी can work even knowing the self. But seeker, he can't have to do. Then he will only observe. He will just see that. He doesn't want. No. Why? Wanter is one who is asat. This jiva, etc. is in the asat class. It is in fake class. And I am coming for the truth only. हमें तो पक्की बात बताओ भाई. पक्की बात बताओ यहाँ पे. Last बात बताओ. बोले देखो या एनम वेत्ति हंतारम यश्चैनम मन्यते हतम उभवतो न विजानीता नायम हंति न हन्यते. Atma is not the subject of action. Atma is not the object of action. Why? Why Atma is not the object? Because object is also modifying. It is unmodifying. It is complete. It is full. Oh, I hope it is made little sense, if not complete. बड़ा मजेदार है सब knowledge if you can understand that. Well, but you know, I cannot practice all these very difficult things are there. What is the simpler way? Simpler way, don't become independent doer, become a surrendered doer. Don't create a fruit of action, create a fruit of grace. ऐसा काम करो कि भगवान खूब ग्रेस करके हमको अपने से मिला ले. He should merge me with him. You know, when you love somebody too much and you meet after some time, you just embrace that person. Arey, I saw you, come, we'll embrace. इतना प्यार बहुत हो गया. Therefore, when Bharat ji met Bhagwan Ram, Ram ji just embraced him. When Hanuman ji met Bhagwan Ram, Ram ji embraced him. When Ram ji met Kevat, he embraced Kevat. एक करने की भगवान की इच्छा हो जाए. This is Bhakti Yoga. Jnana Yoga is, I'm just established in the self, and day and night I don't do anything. I just observe that this ahankar, this samskar, this mind, this intellect, this body, action, they are in Maya's team because they are changing and all will disappear like this. This body is totally disappear. You'll never get it. But my mother is passed away. Can I talk to her? No, you cannot talk to her. Never you can get back. Forget about mother. Yesterday's experience you can't repeat today. 4 o'clock, what experience you had, you can't repeat. No experience can be repeated. Even when you are eating food, first morsel and second morsel, different experiences, they are the same food. Whom you don't like, every day there is a different experience about. Whom you like, every day there is different experience. When you see same Guru, every day there are different experiences there. You see your face, every day different experiences there. World's experience cannot be hell. That is called false. Truth is experience cannot be left. That self is as it is. I hope this is clear. So hantru is the word, rukaran, hanta hantaro hantaram, ahantaraha. Hantaram is the accusative first word. Okay. I hope it is clear. And this Jnani revels in this non-self. Tell me, if somebody abuses him, he won't feel it. Why? Because I'm not the object of any knowledge. Because he says, you cannot abuse me. Atma cannot become an object of any action. Neither can you give me. Neither if he gives, he will never feel I am giving. He may act to give, but in his mind he will never feel that I am giving. Therefore, when Ras Leela was going on, you know what happened? In between, Parikshit ji asked a little silly question. And Shukdev ji was in a big form. He said, 1 minute. Don't you feel Bhagwan Krishna, when he was having Ras Leela, he was with so many kind of, wives were there. And there, Shukdev ji uses a word, arbhaka iva. Like the child plays with this image, Bhagwan is playing with everybody. There is no doer involved, no enjoyer involved. Wherever enjoyer is there, you want to repeat it. Wherever doer is there, you want to repeat it. It is vasanized action. Action is vasanized, not divinized. Vasanized action, you are only happy. Divinized action is God is happy. And atmaized action is you are only a seer, that I am not acting. Therefore, Ishwar doesn't have pap punya, and Jnani doesn't have pap punya. Yasya naham krito bhavaha buddhir yasya nalipyate hatva apisa iman lokan na hantin nibaddhate. Bhagwan Krishna says, if such a Jnani, he kills the whole world. But he is in the knowledge, he will not incur any sin because there is no doer. If the child picks up pistol and kills by mistake, he will not get a sin. Because there was no doer really to kill. If the mother is beaten by the child or he kicks, he will not get any sin. But if 20-year-old boy shouts also, he will get a sin. Because doer has not developed up. Enjoyer has developed up. You knew what is right and what is wrong. Still you did what is right, wrong. So we will see it in our next Gita class, which will be from 1st of October, if God wills. And tomorrow onwards, for next 7 days, we will have discourses on Ganpati Athar Shirsh. Tomorrow Ganesh Chaturthi is there. We will propitiate the grace of Lord Ganesh. Okay? In Hindi class also we will talk on Ganesh Ji. Om Har Namah Parvati Pade Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki, Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.